Hey guys, it's Kimberly and today we have a bonus video and we are going to be talking about the Colourpop X Animal Crossing collection, which is so fun. Now, I am very lucky. I love Animal Crossing, so I feel like this is so fun, and Colourpop is nice and affordable, so to get one of these more like niche-y kind of collections, I feel like it's a great brand to get one from. But I totally forgot about the launch and did not get myself anything, but I'm so lucky that I have an awesome sister who's also into Animal Crossing. So she picked up a couple of items. She picked up one item for me, and then I've got two other items that she picked up for herself. So she gave them to me so that I could show you guys all three of the items here. So I do have a little sampling. We have the What a Hoot eyeshadow palette. We have the Nook Ink eyeshadow palette, and we have the Flower Power blush. Now, all three of these retailed for $12, and they are adorable. The packaging is so cute, but I will say these eyeshadow palettes are very small. I don't know what I was anticipating, but they are literally the size of the blush. So these are little quad eyeshadow palettes, and then we have a blush. Duh, like I just said. These are the unicorns for them. Super cute, and the coloring is like right on point. Honestly, the designs are right on point. The What a Hoot has, you know, the owls on it, obviously, for the museum, and Celeste, and then down the side it has the stars for Celeste, and then the fossils. Super cute. And then on the Nook Ink one, we have all the little like leaves down the side. The packaging is like spot on. It's perfect. So we're gonna start talking about the blush. I have the rest of my makeup on, my foundation and base and everything. So this is the blush in the shade Flower Power. And this is what it looks like on the inside. Super cute. A very pink blush with a flower. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a flower embossed in the pan. So let's just put a little bit of this on and see what we think. It does have like a little bit of a shimmer running through it. Ooh, I do really like that color. I feel like I've been into a really pink blushes lately, and I really like this one. I feel like it looks really nice. So I'm happy with that. I don't think I've used any of the Colourpop blushes that came in a little compact like this. So yeah, I really like it. Now we have two of the eyeshadows, like I said, the Nook Ink and the What a Hoot. The What a Hoot my sister bought for herself, as well as the Flower Power blush, and then she bought me the Nook Ink one, which is adorable. So the What a Hoot palette right here is a much more like nude theme. Super cute. We have the shade Meteor Shower, Celestial, Who, and All a Flutter. Super cute. So I will swatch these for you, and then we will put the one she bought for me on my eyes. So that is the first shade, which is Meteor Shower, which is like their pressed glitter situation, and I personally don't really love those from Colourpop. But next is Celestial, which is this really pretty like light camel color. I do really like that one. That one feels really nice. Then we have the shade All a Flutter. That looks gorgeous. It's like this coppery bronze color. So pretty. And then lastly, we have the shade Who, which is this really dark brown. And that one is really pretty as well. Didn't swatch quite as nice, but it felt good on my finger, so I could imagine it probably applies nice with a brush. So yeah, that is the What a Hoot palette. Now moving on to the Nook Ink palette. This is the one my sister bought for me. This is what it looks like. Super cute that it has the little characters in the corners, and it is like a green theme, perfect for like St. Patrick's Day. We have the shade Yes Yes, Made in the Shade, CEO, and Water Landing. Super cute, and we will swatch those as well. That is the shade Yes Yes, a really pretty like foiled green shade. Then we have the shade Made in the Shade. That is definitely not the best. Okay, and then we have the shade CEO, which again is their like glitter formula, which is not my favorite. But I gotta say, that actually swatched the best out of any of their glitters that I've ever used. So maybe that's not terrible. And then last but not least, we have the shade Water Landing, which is this really dark matte green shade, which looks really nice. Okay. Fun. So those are all the shades right there. And like I said, each of these quads retailed for $12 and the blush also retailed for $12. So now let's put some of these on the eyes and see what we've got. So I'm gonna go in with this shade right here called Made in the Shade. It did not swatch great on my hands, so we're gonna see what it looks like on the eyes. And it is like a matte shadow with like glitter in it. So not exactly what I would want to put in my crease, because we're gonna put this in the crease, but there's only one true matte shade in the palette, so we're gonna see if we can make this work. And we can. It's applying a lot better with the brush than it swatched on the back of my hand, and the glitter is literally like non-existent, so that actually works in this instance, because I really would like a matte shadow. That actually came out really nice. Now I like Colourpop shadows, but I will say these didn't swatch super great. But you know what? Sometimes it's not all about the swatch, because this shade probably swatched the worst on my hands, and I would actually say there's nothing wrong with this shade at all when I'm applying it to my eyes. Lots of pigment, it's blending out nice. Honestly, you would never know that it swatched so terribly at all. So, and now I'm gonna go into the shade Water Landing, which is this dark one right here, and I'm just gonna try and put that in the crease, but keep it more towards the outer corner and deepen things up. Yeah, that one also goes on super smooth and performs really nicely. And now I'm just gonna take a little pencil brush and I'm just gonna go in with a little bit of that Water Landing shade and just kind of run it on the lower lash line a little bit. Perfect. And then, like I said, I'm not typically a fan of their pressed glitters, but actually this one swatched really well, so I'm gonna go for it and try and put this on my lid. Again, this is the shade CEO. That actually looks fairly pretty. The problem is they're very messy to work with, but it is giving me a lot of glitter. I feel like in the past they just didn't really stick at all, and this one definitely is sticking, which is great. It's just a little messy to work with. I would definitely say that gives big bang. Okay, let's put on a little mascara. I'm gonna go in, of course, with my Benefit Bad Gal Bang Mascara. And just really load it on. Okay, so this is the finished look, and I gotta say, I actually really like it. And I thought that the fact that there's only 4 shades and only one of them is actually matte was gonna be very, very limiting and not really easy to make a look, but honestly, I really love the way that it came out. Of course, there's not a whole lot of options because there's only 4 shadows, but you definitely can make a complete look, and it's very pretty. And this What a Hoot palette, I feel like would be even easier to make a look. I mean, these 2 shades right here are gorgeous. And I also really enjoyed the blush. I would love to try some more blushes in this packaging from Colourpop, because I really like the texture of it. I feel like it went on really nice, and I like the color, so yeah, I'm really happy with all of these, and thank you, Crystal, for getting me this palette. I'm super excited about it, and I hope you enjoy your too. They're really awesome. So yes, I think Colourpop always does a really great job, and they're super affordable, so I don't think you can really get your hands on this collection anymore, but Colourpop is just a great brand for go-tos and a little bit more of an affordable makeup option. So if you haven't tried anything from Colourpop, I definitely recommend them. I think they do a great, great job. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and if you did, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.